We have one more testimonial. I met the gentleman before, and he said he was a little ill. He shook my hand, and my hand hasn't felt well for the last hour and a half. I don't know what he's taking or what. I don't know what's in that hemo-him stuff, but let me tell you, he almost took my hand off. All right, so I'm going to bring up Mr. David Margules. He's going to explain what happened to my hand.
Welcome, everyone. I'm David Margules, by the way. Before I start, anybody watching the Olympics?
Yeah!
Kim should have won. Absolutely. She was unbelievable. What style and grace. Not robotic like the other one. Okay, here's my story. I'm going to write something down. Very important numbers over here. Okay, 88,000. Yeah, that's a good idea. I know. 88,000 and 15.06. Okay. All right. Cancer. I have cancer. I was a World Trade Center responder for 9 months, and I was explained early on from real experts that the incubation period for disease could be anywhere from 10 to 15 years. Okay? Last October 9th, I went down to Mount Sinai Hospital where they do the screenings, and they called me the next day and they said, your white blood cells are through the roof. And that's what this is, white blood cells. So we heard that hemo-him can raise the white blood cells, but it's a neutralizer. If they're too high, hemo-him can bring it down. Okay? So I started taking 3 packs of hemo-him, plus other natural protocols. It's not just hemo-him, it's part of a protocol. Reducing the sugar, animal products down. Okay, very important because the body has to become alkaline from acid. And it also, you have to convert things to a water-soluble state to get into a cellular level. Okay? Before I continue, I'd like to thank Susie, my friend Susie. There she is. She's been very, very helpful. She was very sympathetic to the fact that I had cancer. Okay? And my friend John, who is so persistent and making sure that I am well. And that is, so it's like a fellowship here. You get together and people, really want the best for you. So what happened was this number was October 9th, I got the dreaded call. They brought me into Mount Sinai Cancer Hematology Center, and they took a bone marrow biopsy over here and 6 blood tests, and they said, you have chronic myeloid leukemia. Okay? So I knew that I had to do something about it. So I started taking the hemo-him, flaxseed oil, cottage cheese, wheatgrass juicing. I mean, we can't just take the hemo-him and, treat our bodies like crap. We have to really raise the educational awareness into what our whole day is about. Okay, and so I make a concerted effort every single day to put things into my body that is going to make my body better. Last week, I went to the Mount Sinai to get tested, and my cancer was at 0.106. Okay? So I'm down I'm 1/10 of 1%, even more than 1/10 of 1%. Now I want to see that thing completely. Where they say to me, there's no discernible cancer. But this isn't a period, this is October. This was taken in late February. Great numbers. And my white blood cells have been ranging between 7,500 and 10,200. Okay, and here's the thing. Normal level for white blood cells is 4,500 to 11,000. Okay, I was at 88,000. You know, my friend Matthew over here told me at 15,000, 18,000. I said, I laughed. I said, that's nothing. This is almost 90,000. But Matthew and I became buddies, and he has leukemia, I have leukemia. But at this point, because of the HemoChem protocol and my life, the way things are going, the only negative thing about HemoChem is sometimes when I take it, my girlfriend won't kiss me. But other than that, take your HemoChem. Thank you. Good night.